Okay, so I think that there's been quite a great deal of confusion surrounding 11, the Upside Down, Vecna, Will, and so forth concerning season 5 of Stranger Things. Now, right here, what you have here is a screen grab of 11 with when she does that outward motion with her arms, with her hands. And she does this. Now, a lot of people are trying to equate this to the massive energy wave that we see inside the Upside Down later on in that trailer. Now, if you take a very close look, and I implore everyone to please confirm what I am telling you, because you can see it clearly in the trailer. 11 right here is indoors. She is inside of a building somewhere. You can see that. I mean, look at the background. That is not outside. That is not inside the Upside Down. That is nowhere. That is simply indoors somewhere. Now, when we go over to this, I managed to grab a very nice shot right here. These shots have not yet been enhanced. Now, if you take a close look, now, yes, you're inside the Upside Down, but also take a look at this sphere. Right there is a sphere-like object. Now, theoretically, sure, it could be 11, but I don't believe that it's 11. I believe that it's going to be something else. I believe that this wave, that this sphere of energy here, and then the subsequent wave going outward that goes from red to blue for some reason, um, I believe that this is something entirely different. It may not even be 11. I don't think it's going to turn out to be 11. However, I figured that it was worth the time to make a 3, maybe 4 or 5 minute video explaining this, because I think a lot of people are getting this wrong. Okay, when you look at this, I mean, granted, you can't even see anybody in this image. And it's also, like I said, I have not had a chance to enhance this image just yet. But you'll see it there, and you'll also see it here. You don't see any people anywhere. Not anywhere. Now, clearly, this is taking place at the Hawkins laboratory inside the Upside Down. And this sphere of energy that is building up above the laboratory, I don't believe that to be 11. I believe that to probably be Vecna. And I think that Vecna is doing this in order to destroy the barrier between the two worlds and solidify the emergence of the Upside Down into Hawkins. And I believe that that's what's happening here. Now, granted, I don't have all that much proof to back up my theory, but if you take a very close look, I mean, there's nothing else there except for that sphere. So, what I would suggest is that people stop equating this image to this image. She is indoors, and this is outdoors. This is outside in the Upside Down, where this sphere originates, and then boom, it just radiates outwards everywhere. Now, originally my theory was that this is coming from the very final episode, but I could be wrong. In all likelihood, I am wrong. But I admit that. These other channels that are out there, they're making clickbait videos just for clicks, for views. Now, I don't really care too much about views. I don't care if you watch it. I don't care if you believe me. But I am going to tell you right now that they are not. This image of her doing the arms out thing, okay, this has nothing to do with this. And I am certain of that much. I mean, come on. This is outside, not inside. So use your brains, people. Remember. And then if you have any questions about Stranger Things, if you're unclear about anything whatsoever about Stranger Things, seasons 1 through 4, and soon to be 1 through 5, please leave your questions down below. The other thing that I would love to get some answers about too, there is a part in season 1 when Hopper and Joyce enter the Upside Down. It's within the first couple of minutes of them being in there that they come across this hatched egg. I'd really like to know what that's about. And if anybody is watching this and you're curious about what I'm talking about, please let me know and I'll make a video about it and I'll even grab a screenshot of it to show you what I mean. But with all the hype going on right now about Stranger Things, I think that it's important that people understand that a lot of these channels, they're not getting it right and they're feeding you a line of bullshit. So I just want you to know that. So, like I said, any questions about Stranger Things of any kind, any questions whatsoever about it, please leave it in the comments and I will be sure to make a video and explain it just for you. Thank you all and have a great day. Like, subscribe, or don't. I don't care. Have a good day.